Failure is gift. A narrative that shocked me, as I always thought we value success as reward, celebration, and achievement. It is first time I was learning to celebrate failure as a step towards bigger success. My story begins with a book which I saw in the bookstall. The name was Mindset. The name captivated my mindset and I decided to purchase it immediately. As it seems, love at first sight with this book. The title of the book says The New Psychology of Success, How We Can Learn to Fulfill Our Potential. The title said The New Psychology of Success, How We Can Learn to Fulfill Our Potential. The writers expressed her narrative so well, I got convinced with this claim that it is true. I always felt in life success is very important, but thinking about failure, it was never so fascinating that it could be as good as a gift. It's really changing my paradigm. She selected some children to play games of challenge and found themselves loving the challenge and taking it as a learning to fail. It made her impressed, and she mentioned these children as her role model. The author confesses these kids knew something which she didn't know. And what was that? They knew that human qualities such as intellectual skills could be cultivated, and she mentions that intelligence is a constant, but learning is continuous and it gives you growth to your mind. She believes that human qualities like intelligence they are fixed and constant. Cannot be increased. But when you fail and you get problems, that learning creates the resilience and capability in you, which creates a growth mindset. And that she says, compared to the fixed mindset, the growth mindset is far superior. The debate of fixed mindset and the growth mindset continues, and she refers to many new philosophers who say that intelligence or IQ is a constant, but with purposeful engagement that is lifelong, you grow yourself, you grow your capabilities, you grow your resilience, and that happens with falling and failures. That's how the story moves on in this book, and it really impresses me how she mentioned that with failure, you develop the process of learning, which is important to develop resilience and capability to succeed. Some people think that the fever in your body is the sickness, but it is the resilience of your body, the fighting power of your body to defeat the germs. That is the fever. So the same happens with the failure. When you get failure, it develops your immunity, it develops your capability, it develops your fighting power. And when you come back, it is with full thrust that you achieve the success. These children, the learning the challenge, that's how they engage themselves with the solutions, with the ideas, which tackle the puzzles and games. That really impresses the author. And she says that she learned a lot from them, their fighting power, and the way they face their failure and they reach the success. That process was something which created in her mind about the fixed mindset and the growing mindset comparison. After reading this narrative of author, I started exploring on the internet more stuff on the same topic and same author, and I found very interesting concepts. And it says here this growth mindset it embraces challenge, but the fixed mindset it avoids the challenge. And for the obstacles, the fixed mindset gives up very easily. In comparison, the growth mindset is willing to overcome the obstacles and the efforts. They see the fixed mindset people effort as fruitless, but the growth mindset, they like to go for the hard work and the effort. When it comes to criticism, the fixed mindset repulses the criticism, but the growth mindset gets the constructive part of it and they like to improve themselves with the criticism. When you compare the two mindsets, the fixed mindset is negative about challenge obstacles, effort, criticism, and success of others, whereas the growth mindset sees the success of others as role model and criticism of others as points to improve, and they are ready to hard work. They are ready to overcome obstacles and ready to take the challenge. So that's the growth mindset the author praises, and that comes with the understanding that failure is not permanent. Failure is just there to let you overcome failure to reach the success. That is the role of the failure. So it's the seed to the success. So when I look back on my mindset, I realize I always wanted to have success, and I never considered that these failure are the rising ladder where you can climb up to success. So this book and the author has really shifted my paradigm, and I realize that the failure in life are very important. The lessons we learn from these failure, these are the seeds of the success. So you cannot have the fruit without the seed. So the seed has to be there for the fruit. Smooth seas don't make sailors. So all these storms in your life, actually they make you sailor. They let you fly, they let you rise, they let you float. And when you get sickness, remember you value health. So when you get poverty, then you learn how to get prosperity, and then you really enjoy your prosperity. So same goes that when you fall in life, then you understand what is rising, and when you rise you enjoy it. The fixed mindset, the people who are born with the golden spoon in their mouth, so they would not get the challenge, they would not get that development because they did not face the hardships, they did not face the storms. So they will not become the sailors because they are just floating in a smooth boat. And once they get the storm, they will not be able to face it. But you, if you have faced the failure in life, then you can face these challenges of life because the failure is the gift which made you strong. So when I started my research, and I went through so many motivational speakers, and I found them really highlighting that the failure in your life is very important. You feel the romance of the book at page 2 when the author writes the phrase failure is gift, changing your paradigm and mental horizon of failure and success. This book is also like a gift to me because it creates the resilience and makes me brave to face all the failure in life as gift, and it creates a spirit in me which is everlasting to face the failure and convert them to success. After reading the initial chapters of this book, I started watching authors' videos and reading more material on the topic. It was enlightening and revealing to get to know more on the same subject. Failure is gift. Watch my next video. There I will share with you the stories which I found in the quest of this concept, how failure becomes the step before success. Failure is gift. Coming up next in my video, the exciting stories where people accepted the challenge with failure and reached the success. Thank you.